Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Rachael Marks and welcome to my first video. If you like this video, please press the like button down below, and if you would like to be informed on my future videos, there's a subscribe button also. Please click both of those if you'd like to, along with the comment section below. Feel free to leave any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, or suggestions for future videos. If you want to leave something funny or inspirational, go right ahead and do that too. Along with, if you want to tell me a little bit about yourself, I am thankful and grateful for anything that is going to be left down there, and I would love to read and get to know you guys. So for this video, I'm going to cover about 5 to 10 things that I would like you guys to know about me. Starting with the first thing, my general information. I am a 21-year-old living in Indianapolis, Indiana. I grew up in Colorado Springs, Colorado. The second thing that I would like to tell you guys about me is what I do for a living. I am a full-time student and I am a full-time worker, and it's very exhausting. But currently I am studying English studies at the local university, and I'm hoping in the very near future to graduate and then become an English teacher at a high school level, I would say, is my preferred. And in order to pay for school and pay for my living expenses, I currently work as an EMT here in the city of Indianapolis. Specifically, I work at a detox clinic that is for our homeless community. And what I do there is I work the night shift 7 to 7, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. that is. And I basically just help homeless people get off the streets, get sober and clean, and then kind of build up their life from there. And it is a very, very rewarding job. It's very emotionally distressing in a lot of ways, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't change it for the world. I think that with my medical background and the job that I have now, it is so much easier for me to be compassionate towards other people because I get to see a lot of the things that people are going through in their lives. The third thing that I want you guys to know about me is my favorite hobbies. I love to bike, I love to read, and I'd have to say my third favorite thing to do is probably cook. I love to cook. Specifically though, I try to spend most of my free time kind of relaxing, and so I read a lot too, especially because I'm an English major and that's all I do in my classes. But currently I'm reading this book by Sarah McBride. I just started it yesterday, and so far it is just amazing. Memoirs would probably have to be my favorite type of book. So the fourth thing to tell you guys about me is my best friend and most favorite companion, Bella. She is my bulldog pug. She is a 10-year-old dog. We go everywhere we possibly can together, and she will definitely be featured in future videos. So she's not very happy about me filming her today. Other days, she will be there, I promise. The fifth thing to tell you guys about me is that I am vegan. And some of you, if you're not vegan, may take this moment to then be like, another one of those vegans. But I can assure you, I try not to be that vegan. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, because I think that everyone should be vegan. It is easily the most compassionate way to live, and I believe the most ethical and healthy way to live. So this channel will have a lot of vegan things going on in it. I mean, it's a huge part of my life, and along with other things, it will be a topic that comes up often. So the sixth thing that I want to talk about on this video is something that also is a huge part of me and will be featured in this video a lot, is the fact that I am gay. I proudly talk about that part of my life outwardly too. So in a later video, I will get a lot more in depth about being queer and what that means for me and what I identify as specifically, and probably there will be a coming out video in the future, or it'll all just be one video, who knows. But being queer is a huge part of my life. I'm going to continue making it a big part of my life, and it will also be a big part of these videos. Alright, number 7 of things that I want you guys to know about me is that I'm huge on the zero waste and low impact movement. I try my absolute best to be plastic free, besides plastic that I've already owned. I try my absolute best to recycle everything that I can't avoid, and to very, very strictly limit the things that cannot be recycled that I consume of. There will be future videos too about zero waste and low impact choices that I make, things that I use, and how I prioritize those things, along with being vegan and like a student who doesn't make a ton of money. And those will all be part of future videos that are going to come next. Number 9 for things that you guys should know about me is I love to travel. I try to do it as often as I can, and I will be making videos on future travels that I'll be going on. I love to take pictures, and I absolutely love just going places that I've never been before and just kind of going with the wind about it. Like, I think that is the coolest way to figure out like your boundaries and your comfort zone, and also learn about places that you visit. But with that being said, when I travel, I try to do everything that is usually not in the travel trip advisory. I try to just go with the flow of everything. I find that making a plan is a lot more stressful than just kind of thinking about what you want to do that day and then figuring it out then. I try to plan those very few, like, I know I want to do this, and plan it ahead of time, and then the rest of the trip just kind of see what comes my way. I find that that's how you get the most out of your vacations. And I try to go on vacation very often. I think that the best way to learn about the world is to see the world, and so as best as I can, I try to do that. And finally, 10 things that you should know about me. The 10th is that I'm a very scatterbrained and very all over the place person. A lot of the times I say some idioms that don't make sense at all, or I get them backwards or messed up in some ways, and I try to correct myself and learn, but a lot of the times it just comes out. I also go from topic to topic to topic to topic to topic, and it can seem very unorganized. So hopefully I will try to do the best that I can in future videos too. I find that this one feels a little that way, but I will clean it up for sure. I am also a very extroverted human being, and I don't really know what a stranger is. So feel free to not be one and tell me a little bit about yourself at the end of this video. In the future, but I'm still getting the gist of all of this, so just be patient with me. I am being very patient with myself. I have no idea how to work editing or even this camera that I bought, so it's all a learning process, and it's gonna take a little bit of time. So I hope that this video maybe gave you a little bit of insight of who I am and what I stand for, and I hope to see you at my next video. So enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.